Alright, this is a new series called Telling It Like It Is. And I'm letting people know in other countries and also as well as the U.S. about things that go on in America, and I'm telling it like it is. And today's report is about the wasteful marketing ads that go into the mail daily that come to your house, and we're doing a review of them today. So this is some of the trash that came in the mail, and I just wanted to go over some of it with you. Okay, we got over here, we get these ads in the mail all the time with big grocery places, and they always say they have all these big deals for you. So we're going to take a little look at them and help you do some grocery shopping today. Okay, Safeway, we got the beef right here. You know, we're not sure if it's horse meat or what's in here, but we hope it's real meat, ground meat, and they look like they've got a sale. I hear people are eating less beef, trying to save because the prices. And then we've got over here some produce summer sales finally. Raspberry prices are looking great, but we need buy one get one free, like you do with the bacon and the things that people really don't want, because we know the rump roast is probably going to be grimy, and the skinless chicken breast is probably dry. And then we've got the bacon, and the Bible says we're not supposed to eat that. Lobster, we're not supposed to have crab or lobster. I mean, you have to read the Bible and study it and know what the proper foods are. And we got the bread here, 2 for $5. That one is a little, I think people really should make their own bread if they can. There's some Bible verses about that as well. And then we got over here some shrimp meat, probably not so good for you. Then of course they always have sales on processed food. That's what you will normally see when you go to the grocery store. You will go in there and they have a lot of sales. So here's the meat department. Meat prices outrageous, and they say on here $7.99 for this T-bone steak, but when you go in there it's like $25 or something for 3 of them. So it's misleading. And then over here they got buy one get one free always on the processed food. Come over here, we got the fake food. Now they tell you don't eat the bologna or the sandwich meat. You're supposed to make your own, get a chicken and make it. You can buy a whole one and make your own sandwich meat, because the sandwich meat that they're using at Subway and all these places is not good for you. That's why we have to pray over our food, because about these GMOs and the corn and things that they don't tell you about in the stores. Then we've got the fructose syrup that's in a lot of the products, and mostly the ones that they're always trying to sell us. You know, the processed, packaged, you know, things that are always in the main parts of the grocery stores. They're always, you know, wanting you to buy this stuff. You might want to just watch out, because most of it is just a waste of money. And you need to find something else, make your own snacks. And I don't really see a lot of the sales. I think they just jack the prices up and then they call it a sale. Was this some sort of new flyer? Okay, so Now, I haven't been to Albertsons in a long time and bought meat. In fact, they're real snooty about writing checks there. And so, you have to, like, write checks for 6 months or something. And even when you try to apply for a job there, they want to know whether you're ever on welfare. And I think they probably may be discriminating against people, you know, and not letting them get the jobs. But anyway, so here's their meat specials. And I don't know if it looks all that good. I mean, I have to see it because the prices, you know, they always say it's cheap, and then you get there and it's like $30 for one pack or 25. There's some prices here. Of course, they always have the crab and the shrimp and all that, and the scallops. According here's the processed foods, always on sale. And here they're like, yeah, eat the seafood. Now, I know salmon's supposed to be okay, some of the fish, you know, according to the Bible I'm talking about now. I don't have time to go over that. I'll have to do another video for that. And I need to know, people, please watch, you know, look at your sugar, look at your flour and everything. There's bugs, especially in the summertime. We'll be doing a special report on that soon. Okay, so let's look at the produce here. $1 a pound looks like a great deal. I have to say a good thing on that, but I wouldn't be buying much of that deli food. Sandwich meat. And you have to read the label. And you got Dish always sending these. I'm taking a hunch that these places don't serve lower income areas, and they offer all these deals only for people in affluent areas. Because I know I've called before trying to get a better discount on my cable. And I think there's some real strict rules. I'm going to have to start calling whoever regulates the cable department and find out why is it that only Comcast has like a monopoly and you have to pay hundreds of dollars a month. But that'll be another video. They're sending these flyers about going to college, which is a waste. I'm seeing because I have a PhD almost and I can't even find a job and have government experience, and so I don't know if that's such a good idea, but I hear people are doing it for student loans and trying to survive. So I mean that's the economy of America. And they educate people with, you know, these messed up educations, and then they send them out in the workforce and they can't even give them good jobs. And another thing I wanted to talk about is the deficit and how come there's nothing being done about it. And how come, you know, no one has devised any ideas on how we should lower it. We should be lowering it every day. But, you know, if everyone would just contribute $1 and corporations would contribute, you know, thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars, it would be, you know, halfway down. I mean, how many is the population? What, 1 billion? Okay, so this little flyer here for arthritis pain, and they don't talk about for gamers. Oh, and all the carpal tunnel, because that's not going to be reported on. And all the people running that are going to have knee problems and knee surgeries, and all the athletic people that had to have their knee replacements. And here's the lotions they're selling that's clogging the pores with a bunch of chemicals and toxins, and somehow they just can't make basic products that clean and have disinfectants in it. It's just really too hard. And what do we got? The sunscreen myth. I know I've heard a lot about that, but they don't really tell us. Of course, they have the dog food ads before they even have something helping homeless or people find housing. Febreze, we know, chemicals, and we've got here Little Caesars, deep dish, $8. Last time I went there, I didn't really like it. It tasted like a box pizza, and I got really sick. We know Dex. That's probably for affluent, wealthy people who can only get mortgage loans and housing. So here we, a bunch of just junk mail. Rite Aid. You can go in there and just a lot of crap that you really don't need. But I just want to do just a quick video, just let you know that these flyers go out every day, all the time, selling all this stuff, calling it a sell when it's really not, pushing all these toxic products and not putting back into society. These people aren't contributing a dime towards a deficit. They're not setting up nothing towards it. No programs, no help at all. Just shoving down all these products down our throats that are probably giving people cancer and all kinds of health problems that won't even deliberately be traced to this stuff, okay? So, information you need, reporting all one word with you.